Happy Sunday, y'all. Oh my goodness, I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. So later on today, you guys, I'm gonna start uploading the zodiac signs. So be on the lookout for those. I'm gonna start with Aries first and then work my way down the zodiac. I'll start getting those out. I'm gonna start uploading whatchamacallit, each zodiac signs and collective reading. So I'm gonna start doing that. Um, but yeah. I will start. Oh, what's up, Monica? Are you sure, sis? Oh, shit. What the hell, bitch? Look what came out for you. Right when I looked at your thing. Look. See, you got people watching. You focusing on your money. You got that in reverse. Watch out, Jace.
Go, God.
Yeah. But yeah, sis, you can. I'm not tripping. It's up to you, girl. But I am going to start uploading those zodiac signs, getting those out. And then I did a collective read yesterday on TikTok, and that did pretty good. So, all right. So, oh, shit. Oh, you're never going to do that again. Oh, no, you're not going to do it again. The only reason why this came out reverse is because you're kind of nervous, thinking like you could lose your job about it. But no, it's not going to happen again. That'll be the only and last time. It's saying this is the conversation you guys had, which was like him coming up to you and shining light on whatever needed to be said, and that was it. So let's see what else, like what he's thinking. And it's coming out reverse. So you see how this came out? That means like, oh, what you're confused on, what you don't know, but it's something to know because he already said it. And then look, you're good. I think this is coming out like this is only because you have regrets about drinking. You see with the spilled cups there? But you already had communication coming in. That could have been why the tower card I saw right now was in reverse too, because it's not a shock because it already happened. So you're not gonna be doing that again, and it's a dead end. Like it's not gonna happen. After like when the death card comes out, sis, it's like that shit's over, and now it's a new transformation. So that's telling me you're not gonna be drinking the night before and then going to work. So that could have been something you told yourself. And as I said that, see, you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is like you're not gonna be doing that. And then you got the Sun card, meaning like you're like, that shit ain't gonna happen again. It's a new day. So, and you're good. So you got justice. And this came out reverse. This is telling me he's not gonna say anything. He's the same guy that's right here. Or where is it? With the Knight of Swords, you see with the blue, that's the same person. So he's not gonna say nothing else to you. Yeah. All right, so Monica, you guys, Monica already sent for her reading, so just give me a second to answer her questions, you guys, and I'll go through the chat. Yeah, Monica, look, you're moving forward. You see, yeah, you're fine. I wouldn't be worried too much about that job. Just you already know not to do that shit again. So I'm not gonna be like on here chastising you, bitch. You know what to do. But no, you're good. It already came out like it's nothing to know. That's why the moon card came out reversed like that because it was like it's nothing for you to like. How do you say it, girl? Like it's nothing hidden from you when it comes to that, basically. Like, it's just saying, like, there's nothing hidden. It's like he said what he said, and that was it. Like, and moving forward, it's like you're not going to do that no more. So, and justice was on your side regarding it. So, you're good. All right, girl. All right, Monica, so you can go ahead and post your questions, sis. So YouTube is a lot better. I think I'll probably start getting on here a lot more, you guys, because I was on YouTube the past couple of days. So I know some of you guys who don't get on there miss my live, but yeah. Yeah, y'all, Monica's the shit. This bitch got all kind of stuff on. Yeah, but when you're ready, sis, you can go ahead and post. Okay, so you said about Junior, how's he feeling after I treated him the way I did? Oh yeah, I would love to answer that. I'm gonna pull all kind of cards, okay? Because I feel like he feels like you're mad at him. And I know it's weird because I said it last time, but you and him both mirror each other. And I'm getting he's gonna hit you back up again. And I'm hearing he's hoping that you're nice. So he thinks that you were being aggressive with him and he doesn't know what he did. So and then you're like irritated, like, oh, this motherfucker's acting stupid, or I don't know. I feel like you don't have patience for him. Like you kind of feel like he's stupid. I don't know why I keep hearing stupid, like. But I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull. So let me pull and see what comes out. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. We're just gonna laugh about it in a second, cause. All right. So let's see. All right. It's telling me to pull these. So let's just see. All right. So you said Fuck. What'd you say? Oh shit. Let me read your question. All right. Okay. You said how's he feeling after I treated him the way I did over text. All right. Okay. He feels surprised and shocked. He feels like you're doing something. I think this came out yesterday too for you, sis, when we asked about him. Did this come out, if you remember? So he feels like you're doing something. He feels like you have other people and that you guys just have this fling, and he's just kind of shocked, okay? Oh, then look. He wants to Netflix and chill, friends and benefits, spending time. She said he knows what he did. Okay, so I had to figure it. Ooh. Okay, so he feels like this. So to me, this is like some more stalking energy here. Kind of sitting at home in the bed, hoping you would hit him up or come over. Oh my God, sorry y'all. Jace is right here. All right, so I just Junior. I'm just gonna ask how he feels about you. So let's see. Sorry y'all, my son. Okay, he feels like you're just not worried about him. That you're doing you. So you can see here in the spotlight. See, told you he's gonna hit you up. He wants to hang out again. He said he's dropped. Look, so this is how you feel about him. So you feel like he's just the wrong type of person. You feel like he has all this stuff going on. I think you were telling me that anyway earlier. You just don't really. This is, I don't know. You kind of, you just think he's like this. Yeah, you don't really like him too much, sis. You're looking at him like this. Like you feel like he's just hooking up with the STD. You just feel like he just is just a one night stand, basically. So to answer your question, he's not. I don't know. He just okay. He's just on some stalker shit. Whatever he did, he could something about he owes you an apology. So maybe you feel like that. But he wants to come back and reconcile. And as I said that, look at that came out, and then this came out. See, so he wants to do the nasty. Yeah, and this is how he sees you. And then look what came out after that. See, so he wants to do the nasty, sis. He likes how you look. He likes how you look. Yeah, he likes how you look. And like I told you, he's like watching. So I told you that goes with this card there. Like secretly watching and waiting for you to hit him up. So he's like waiting for you to hit him. Right when I said that, look, bitch. Right when I said that, he's waiting for you to hit him up. Look, he's just like waiting, like, what day is she gonna say we could chill? Look, see, look, you're about to laugh. Look. And this came out yesterday, I think, too, when we asked about him. It's the same thing. So you see how he's bugging you and he's trying to, like, make amends? Yeah, look, I told you, bitch. Look, it's the same thing. I told you he's just, like, watching. I picked that up bad, even with that card. The karma, like, dude, what the fuck are you doing sitting there like that? And then he's the same guy that was in this card right here. So it's him. We pretty much picked up on his energy right there. All right, see? That's that guy back here with the phone. So that's how you see him, like it's the dead end. Ooh, and right when I said that, look what flew out. You feel like he's a red flag. So yeah, I don't think you're gonna deal with him anymore. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna deal with him. You don't want to Netflix and chill, so you're gonna be ignoring him. So you see, damn, that came out really clear, sis. Yeah, so that came out clear. Like that was really like straight to the point. Let's see. All right, so let's see what you learned out of all that. Let's pull some of these. Oh yeah, I kind of got. I get that you may run into him, like later on, some months from now. So let's see what you learned out of that situation. Oh wow, look at that. So let's see. Okay, I'm explaining. I'm gonna tell you what they're telling me to tell you is that you listen to your intuition. So this kind of goes with that. This card with the red flag. So it's something about you listening to your intuition. You see how you're like turning your head, like wait, you're listening in your ear, like wait, did I hear what I'm hearing right? And it says, opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. So, um, all right. Yeah, so basically it's telling me, oh yeah, look, see? You're going to trip when I pull out the next card. So you see self-care. So it's taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. Okay, so when I was reading, I got kind of distracted for some reason. So when you're having moments like this, sis, where you're like, okay, I have to breathe. I'm going to light my sage. I'm going to light my candles. I'm going to get like this, something distracts you. So I kind of get like you feel like he was the main distraction and he was gonna throw off your fucking your balance, what you have going on. So you pretty much are just like he isn't worth it basically. And then after that card, this came out. See, past life karma and cycles, and that came out earlier. You see here, hitting rock. Bless you, baby. Hitting rock bottom, and you see karma there and the karma here. So that was telling me you did listen to your intuition when it came to him because you learned your lesson, sis. So this is just confirmation, basically. It says this indicates a past life is the reason why the intense energy surrounds you with a person or situation. Look into new ways to clear past life karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lessons perspective. Taking ownership for your part and forgiveness are key in releasing past life karma. So I feel like you did a lot of work within yourself. So now it's like when you come across situations like this with these type of men, you know when to leave, how to treat them, and when to go. So I do get you did learn your lessons, sis. And this just proved it with that guy, Junior. Yeah, look, see? The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. Rather, it's you betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation. You're being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. So you pretty much were like really looking at yourself like, what the fuck? Why am I even feeling how I'm feeling about this motherfucker to begin with? Why is it irritating the shit out of me? Why do I feel the need to have to cut his ass off? So let's see what else comes out for you. Yeah, so pretty much looks this. You're done sacrificing your happiness. Oh my god, man. Every time I get on here, dude. My bad, sis. I'm trying to like mute these weird comments. I cannot deal. Yeah, it says because it's true who he is. Who is he even? Right. I like these cards for you. So it's pretty much you learned your lesson. So it says your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. So this is why this came out, listening to your intuition, you're noticing like, okay, look, I am being betrayed or the situation is causing me to really look at myself and really think. You're noticing like, okay, wait, what the fuck is it? What is it? So I'm proud of you, sis. So you're taking back your power. That's why you want to cut them off. And then look what came after that. See, you have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You're an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There's no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. So that's what you're doing, girl. And after that, look what came out. So I like how this is just playing out for you. So time to evolve decisions. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective that you chose much of this before you incarnated is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. They're really big on you pulling back your power. So that came out a couple times. Um, Let's see, we must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. So how you choose to interpret this situation hinges on your growth or not. So how you're viewing it after this shit happened. So which you're viewing it very well, you're viewing it the way you're supposed to. So I'm proud of you, sis. Oh, hey, Lena, no, it's Monica already paid for hers. So after her questions, then I can move on to the next person. But that's what I'm getting for him, sis, on that question. So I'm pretty sure that probably answered and summed up for you what it needed. It was pretty clear. But that was really good, sis. I'm glad you came on here and asked me because that was really good. Like, I really liked your reading on that question. No, that was really good. So you already knew what to do. So that's good, sis. So basically, you didn't really have to ask me because you already knew what to do. Your intuition. This was just confirmation for you. That's why I be telling you guys. You guys already have gifts. Most of the time when you guys ask me stuff, it's confirmation to what you already know. Yeah, you're good, sister. Something about you seeing butterflies a lot more, or a bird, particular white bird. So I don't know if it's doves around you. I don't know why it's something like that, but you're about to enter something new. So let's pull some angel messages, Monica, and then we'll move on to your next question. So let's see what comes out where the angels want you to know. Oh, look, sis. You're calling in your soulmate. Jesus. All right. What do the angels want Monica to know? What do the angels... So you're healing. Okay, so you're doing a lot of inner work. You're healing your inner child. So you see the angel watching over you, Monica. So you're doing healing work, and that's calling in who you're meant to be with, as you can see. And they're coming in pretty fast, as you can see here. So it's coming in. Whoever you're meant to be with, whoever the next guy is. And I heard green eyes, and I got that a lot for you. So that could just mean like either they could be their favorite color could be green. They could be either a water sign, maybe. I heard Pisces, a Virgo for some reason. Yeah, look, see, this is somebody, I told you, you're calling in, see? Whoever it is that's coming, Monica, that's going to be who you're going to be with. You could tell it's already coming in. And then since you're doing inner healing work and healing family issues or healing your inner child, since you're doing that, sis, this is what's, like, you're calling that in. Yeah, look, see? And since you're loving on yourself, so your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you're going to attract somebody that's not going to make you question or make you feel like, how do you say it, sis? You know what I mean? Like, either question your self-worth or make you feel like you have to sacrifice you just because you want him. And look, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is going to be somebody that has a good job, bitch. Somebody's going to be able to take care of you. You can tell how it's coming out. Somebody that's going to be really playful. You guys are going to go out and do stuff, be outside, outdoors. So, yeah, sis, you have that coming in. Look, a romance of a lifetime. And it's protected. And that also could be your grandmother. Right when I said that, my throat started messing up. That could also be her, too, watching over this new connection that's going to be coming in. So it could be somebody that she approves of because you could tell with the angels. So it could be somebody that just fell out of heaven, really. Oh, why the hell I get that? Somebody that fell out of heaven. Okay, bitch. All right, Monica, we're going to see, because that kind of looks like you're right there with that hair. Yeah. And the water to the beach. Maybe you may meet him at the beach. He could have tattoos, maybe. I don't know why he... Oh, you said offered. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I don't know why I heard that. Like, somebody just fell out of heaven. Oh, and then after I said that, look what came out. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. See how since we're talking about it? Literally, yeah, look, and it's going to be somebody that you have good communication with. He could be dark-haired. I heard tattoos, something about a tattoo on the neck. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, which we already seen that because it came out right here with the wedding. So you're calling that person in. So that's coming in. So you're not going to be single for a long time. And it's going to be somebody that's not going to cheat or lie. because I seen the deception card in reverse. So that's somebody that you're actually gonna like trust, girl. And you're gonna be like, Demetria, I really fucking like trust him. Like, bitch, I get no type of like, no bad feeling at all. Yeah. Okay, after I do Layden's read, girl, we can pull on Alfred if you want to. But just know, bitch, if we start pulling on him, he's gonna come through. So, I just heard too, he said he's proud of your growth. Proud of your growth. So, damn. Yeah. All right, Lena, you are up, sis. What are your questions? Yeah, he's gonna come through for sure. Yeah, we can pull on him. Something about him, I don't know. He's laughing about your car keys. I guess, I don't know if you misplaced your dang car keys or something, Monica. I don't know, girl. He's talking about your car keys. I don't know. A keychain or something. Yeah, you're up next, Lena. It is so hot, sis. You said it was going to rain over there by you, or it looked like it. You said you lost your bracelet? Oh, because he brought that up. He said like a keychain or something. Lost something. This is probably why he's laughing, because he probably took it. He said under the bed. He said it's like in pants or something. Maybe it's in the closet or something. And as we're talking about him, look, he's watching. So I told you he knows where he put it. It could be on the floor. Maybe it's on the floor. Like, look on the floor by, look, you see the shadow pointing down with the legs. Look, like maybe you might, it could be in your pants leg on the floor in the closet. Look under the bed. Girl, how the hell does it look like that over there and it's hot as hell over here? Like, girl, it is hot. Like, I'm talking about, like, it's stuffy. Like, the sun is beaming. There's no shade whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know. That's what he said. Something about the ice machine. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. He's just talking about something. That is weird, Monica. You're lying. There's just no fucking way, dude. And it's so hot. Lena, are you on here? Oh, okay. You said what's going on with Israel? All right, you said what's going on with Israel? I'm trying to get him to agree on that. Like, get him to leave financing at the time for getting some equity. And you said he's so concerned about Mike now, which I know he is, girl. I saw that coming a long time ago. That's why he's so, let's just pull, girl, and see what the hell comes out. Because I'm already getting irritated. He's so unhappy. Israel's just so unhappy within himself. All right, so let's see, sis. All right, so what's going on with Israel? Yeah, this came out reverse, Landon, so it's telling me, too, his emotion. He's bitter. He's bitter. Yeah, look, right when I said that, look, he's... Lena, I hope you're on here. Look, girl. I know, I just got it, sis. So, look, he's bitter, his emotions. He's just mad because he's unhappy. The devil card came out, so he's just unhappy and he's bitter. And then the hangman came out. So this is obvious telling me that he's stuck in this type of energy. That's why he's acting like that, because he's unhappy. He can see that you're in a new relationship, because this came out, the King of Cups came out reverse, you guys. For the King of Cups come out reverse, that's like he's not happy where he's at in his love life. Even if he has a partner, he's not happy. He wants to like bring you down to his level. He wants you to be stuck like this with him down there in this energy. So this is his energy, okay? So let's see what's going on as far as the house, if he's going to do that or take your payment. He's just jealous, girl. Like, he is so jealous. Think about his daughter. My new guy has nothing to do with this house. Right. No, I feel you, sis. So, oh yeah, he's bitter. He's so bitter, girl. Look at the cards coming out. He's so bitter. Like, he's so bitter. And this is Israel. He's bitter. Let me put these back. All right. So, I'm getting you're going to have some communication when it comes to that. So, it's either he's going to come towards you about it, but he's just bitter. So, let's see. Yeah, that conversation, you see how it's blue with the Ace of Swords, and that came out in the beginning. So you could be kind of like worried about it. As you can see here about the communication that could be coming in. You see with the blue, you could be kind of like in your head about it, like not knowing what the fuck is going to happen. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm getting, okay, so if you are, if you do have to make a payment on the house or have to give him something, it's going to be accepted. This is why that's probably why that time you asked me about it, I got a, what I got like you weren't going to lose the place. So I'm getting like, no, you're not. Like, whatever payment that you're going to, or whatever, why the hell can I not talk? So you guys aren't talking. So yeah, this is a conversation that you guys are going to have since I'm stuttering. So you guys aren't talking about it yet. But I am getting like whatever money that you do give, he's going to take it. Yeah. Yeah, so you're manifesting. So keep up the good thoughts. You're just trying to manifest positive. Yeah. Something good's going to come out of this. He's just bitter and he's in his head about it, as you can see here. So what's going to happen? She's going to lose the power. Yeah. So I'm getting a yes to that question. He just don't want to see you happy, that's all. But I'm getting a yes to that question. He won't do that. So I'm getting a yes to that question. And I heard praying, so you could be praying, which is working too. Because I'm hearing you pray really heavy about it. So that's actually working. Yeah, and right when I said that, that came out. And also, too, you could be praying, too, for him, too. Like, you could be, like, praying for Israel to, like, leave you alone or, like, to stop or just be positive in his life and not be so, like, you know. Like, he won't take off his name off the house if that's what you're talking about. So you don't have to, like, either pay more. All right. So let me clean this up real quick, and I'm going to shuffle some more. So let's see. What is the outcome with the house? All right, so let me... I don't know why I'm getting to. He feels like you could have told him you were dating him. I don't know why the hell I got that. That's weird. Why you got to tell him anything? So I think he's just jealous. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're going to end up keeping it. Yeah, I feel like you're going to keep the house. I don't think he's going to do that. I feel like he's just being petty. He's just being petty because you have a new guy that treats you good. So remember how he came out reversed. So I think he's just jealous because you have a new guy and you and him are like happy. But I'm getting a yes to your question. You see, you got justice on your side and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is coming after all this about the house and just the thoughts and yeah. So you have nothing to worry about, sis. I will continue to pray and be positive. Yeah, look, and you got Judgment, so it's going to work out in your favor. All right. Yeah, it's gonna work out in your favor. Yeah, because I'm hearing a no. You're not gonna lose the house, so yeah, I'm hearing a no. Yeah, let me see what else I get real quick. This wanted to come out for you. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not getting that you will. As you can see here, like you're gonna keep it. Yeah. So I'm getting a like nah, you're good. Yeah. I asked again, you keep it. I'm getting a guess that you have him watching. So you have Israel back there watching you and this new person in the house with your daughter. It's just jealous energy. But yeah, I'm getting you're gonna keep it. Yeah. All right, Lena. So that's what I'm getting for that question, sis. Let's see what's the come after that. So let's see what card you get after that. So let's see. No, don't stress. Let's see. What? Hold on. Okay. So this goes inside with who you're with. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting you, Will. All right. So let me read these two. This is. I'm gonna pull some more, but all right, strength. So it says finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You're being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intentions to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. So this is just talking about who you're already with, that he's part of your soul tribe. So it's a reason it's meant that you met him. All right, and then we have full circle completion. So it says you have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself is every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that served its purpose. You are now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. So yeah, you pretty much came to a cycle with Israel. That shit's over with. Don't worry about your house. Everything's gonna be fine. In a minute, that cycle's just gonna like you'll get karma. So you're going through this right now. Look in the ways. Yeah, so I feel like it's gonna work out as it should. Let's pull one more. Yeah, you're gonna keep it. So money is energy like anything else. You want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance. And I'm trying to tell you, girl, look, know that you're supported and the money will flow. Yeah. So you're good. You're gonna keep the house. It's like something's gonna happen. Good. All right, Lena. So we'll move on to your next question, sis. Yeah, you said for the past 4 years. I believe you. I believe you. It is so hot in here, y'all. I'm about to turn my air on. Oh yeah, Lennon, when you're ready, you can either text me your question or you can upload it on here. Either way, either one doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm gonna be uploading. She still has this new person. She still going with Josh. She still has this new person. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, she does see it. She does see you working hard. As you see how you're coming out as the 9 of Pentacles. She does see that. She's just not saying anything. So this came out reversed. So you notice you have 2 9s here. After the 9 is what, a 10? So this came out reversed. So if she hasn't been talking or been avoiding you, she's coming out of that. Okay, because that came out reversed. Okay. Then we have the star card. So this is another yes to your question. So 7 plus 1 is 8, right? So you have 8 and then you have 9. So you're about to hit the 10. Okay. You could feel a little left out. You could feel like how do you say it? This could be you feeling like how she's like avoiding your communication. So you can feel like she's avoiding you. So this goes inside with the 8. This is kind of like 8 of Wands. You feel like she's stopping your communication from getting the job or telling you about the job. So that's what that means. Sorry, it took me a minute because I'm like, why is that coming out? But that's what that is. So you feel kind of left out and you feel like you're not getting your wish fulfillment. So let's see what's to come with your job. So let's see. Oh, so I'm getting a yes about it. We got the Empress. What's to come with it? Yeah, you just feel in your head. So I like these numbers here. You see how we had 7, we had 8 here, we have 8 again. So you can feel in your head about it because you're like, I haven't heard anything. So I'm kind of feeling like, you know, out in the cold in my head. All right. So I'm getting a yes for that question. Let's see. Yeah. Got another yes. So. All right. So. I'm hearing a month from now. The 2 of Cups keeps wanting to come out for you, girl. I don't know why. Yeah, if I'm getting another yes to your question with the job. So you're good. Remember I said after the 9 it's a 10, and then 9 plus 1 here is what, 10? So, yeah. So let's see. Let's pull some of these for your job. Sorry, y'all, I got my son. Let's see. Let's see. You said with a new person, actually. No, they're not going to stay. The 7 of Swords came out. So I'm getting a no. No, turn that off, baby. Turn it off, Jace. All right. It's supposed to happen. Okay. So let's see what's going on with your job. Okay. Yeah, you're going to get the job. It's already telling you don't worry about your money. And then after that, look, receive. So, yeah. You're going to get it, Lena. Yeah, they're going to get it. I even heard a month, too, from now, so that's crazy. So, yeah, you're going to get it. This came out. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. So yeah, she sees your hard work. Turn it down, baby. See? Playing your career, you're like, I don't have time. Like you're like, I have so much things going on. Sleep, get some rest, try to stay calm. That's a good question. Let's see. Oh, see, I told you because it's not going to go anywhere. That's why. That's why she's doing it, because it's not going anywhere. It's crazy how that's coming out. Yeah, it's like there's other people. Like you could be one of the options that's on board for that job. Yeah, and then she is watching you, like I told you, so she does see. That's why you came out as the Nine of Pentacles back there. Yeah, she's not going to get it. You're going to get it. You got the Empress coming out for you. Yeah, so you're going to get the job. I wouldn't be worried about it too much. Just stay positive like how you're doing. Like, stay positive. And plus, I heard you're also better fit. Like, you have experience. So, yeah, you have experience. No, you're fine. I promise you. You're going to get it. All the cards keep coming out the same. And also, too, I heard you have a new opportunity coming in as well. So you can have either another position or something else that you may see. All right. So, let's see. Let's see what the angel messages may have for you. And then I'm going to get off, sis, because I got to charge this phone. I'm going to get on here and do the, whatchamacallit, do the zodiac signs. All right. So, let's see. The angel messages. Yeah, so you're attracting what you want right now. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this one fully. So the angels want you to know, girl, you're attracting whatever you want, you're attracting that. You are. It's coming in. And they're saying to stay optimistic too as well. Yeah, so you're doing really good. You have a partner that loves you. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. So you are attracting in what you want. It's coming in, sis. All right, what's coming in for Lena? Yeah, so you have some good news coming in with the arrow coming. You deserve love. You got flirting. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So the energy seems pretty light. But you see very soon, I told you. These are paid readings, sis. I'm on a paid reading, so. But I'm actually about to get off. I'll probably get on later, but they are paid readings, sis. Alright, so let me see what's coming in. Let me see what's coming in for you, Lena. So what's coming in? Ooh. Yeah, look, told you, look, 10 of Cups, another answer to your house question, as you can see here. And then look, we got the 3 of Cups, so it's another yes. So you have some good news coming in. You're going to be really happy. Yeah, look, we got the Sun card. So see, Lena, you're nothing to worry about. Look, in the Empress. Okay? And then you got some news coming in to you for someone who's watching, so. Yeah, see? The Ace of Cups, sis. You're just going through you're going through phases right now in life. That's all. And this came out as well for you. So, yeah, look, it's going to be a shock to you that all this works out as it should. So, yeah, nothing to worry about, sis. Yeah, I promise you. Oh, look, the Wheel of Fortune. Look, and then you got Justice coming out. This came out earlier, too. And mind you, I shuffled. So, like I said, it's going to work out in your favor. You got nothing to worry about. Even with love, too. He can't mess up that either. Look, this came out reversed because you're not gonna be all stressed out no more. You've been seeing signs, so especially if you pray a lot or you have like candles by your window and you pray or you set your intentions, that's working as well too. But it came out reversed, so it's just saying you're not gonna have any more nights where you're up and you're like in your head or you're, you know, all thanks sis. And you can always text me, sis, like if it's an emergency, just text me and I'll hit you back. Yeah, so you have some good news coming in. This came out earlier, so you have something coming in, but it's good. Or whatever it is that may come in, either way it go, it's fine. The High Priestess, so that's good. See, you have good cards. You're good, sis. But that's what I'm getting for you, okay, Lena? Because I'm going to keep getting the repeated cards. Yeah, look, see, Six of Wands. This is telling me you're going to have victory and success. Like, people are going to be looking at you. Girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Watch, I'll pull another for your career, for your job. We're going to get that job she wants. Yeah, see? So your hard work is going to pay off. You're having strength in that. After that, look, the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm getting another yes. Watch, Elena get the job. Yeah, let's see what Israel calm his ass down. All right, let's see what Israel calm his ass down. Yeah, I'm getting a yes. With the King of Wands reversed. He just like, how you say, I heard passive aggressive. Watch, let's pull again. Israel calm. Yeah, I'm getting a yes. He got the Hermit, so it's like he's gonna go MIA. Ooh, what the heck? Let's see the fool. Yeah, look at the King of Cups come out. See, I'm getting he's just gonna go quiet and just have to take that as a loss. So he's gonna be kind of stingy with money, but that's not no surprise. He's probably always been stingy. Something about him losing his job too. So he could lack in money if he keeps trying to come for you and your money. He's gonna start lacking in it. But that's what I'm getting for you, sis. Yeah, I'm getting a yes, actually. And something about him not asking about your daughter. So maybe he's like just worried about what the hell you're doing and he's not really asking about your child. So I'm getting that too. So he's kind of being petty. Yeah, you turned your back to him. So you and him, you're not, how you say, you're just going with the flow. Like, you're not tripping off of him. Yeah, so it's going to work out in your favor, as you can see here with the Judgment. Yep, and you're about to start a new beginning. So yeah, you're good, sis. All right, girl. I'm about to plug this phone in. If you need any more questions, Lena, just text me, okay? And I can probably send you something through text. I'm going to do it like that, all right? I am going to go ahead and charge my phone. Thank you, sis, for donating. And hit me up and text me anytime, girl. Okay?